guys, it's Sydney and welcome back to my channel. So, I'm making my tattoo explanation video. I don't think anyone really wants to see it. Totally kidding. This is like the most requested video I have ever got. Like ever. Even like from the time I started my channel when I had like no one watching my videos, people were still like, what are your tattoos? Explain your tattoos. What are they? What are they? Huh? And I'm just like, whoa, slow down there. But I have just been putting this video off because I just wanted to wait until I got like more tattoos that I wanted, up until a point where like I'd reached like right now where I'm like, okay, I'm good for now. I'm good. But tattoos are like addicting as fuck, so like I'm probably gonna end up getting more in the future, and when I do, I'll make another video explaining my tattoos. But so yeah, let's just get right into this video. So I guess I'll just start off with my first tattoos up to my most recent ones. So to begin with, I have 5 tattoos. Technically I have 4 now because one has faded, and I will explain that because it's kind of funny. But I had 5 tattoos and now I kind of have 4. Start off with my very first tattoos. I got 2 tattoos at the same time on my 18th birthday last year, so I'm 19 now, obviously. And they are the guitar that you see all the time. It's this cute little guy. And then I have the word Ditto on my side. You don't really see that one that much. You may see it in like my try on anything if you ever like see the side of my body, but it's just a cute little, the word Ditto, and it's in my mom's handwriting. I guess I'll start off explaining that one. So I got that tattoo, Ditto, in my mom's handwriting because me and my mom, we just have this thing ever since I was little. When she would say goodnight to me, she'd be like, good night, love you, and then I'd be like, love you more, and then she'd be like, no, I love you more, and then I'd be like, I love you more than the best in the whole wide world and universe than God. And the first time she said Ditto, I still remember it, even though I was like very, very small. But the first time she said Ditto, she's like, Ditto, and I was like, what's Ditto? And she said, that's basically saying like, right back at ya. And I was like, you can't say Ditto, no dittos, I love you more. And it's kind of like cheesy. Just imagine like a little like 6-year-old Sid and like my mom. Like, it's adorable, okay? And yeah, so it's just a thing with us, and now ever since then she says I love you and I say I love you more, and then she says Ditto and I say Ditto, and so that is why I have the word Ditto tattooed on my body. And then at the same time I got Ditto, I got this guy right here, and it is just a cute little guitar, and this one is for my dad. So if you guys don't know, which I don't think you do know, but I sing and I play the piano, and my dad is very musically inclined as well, and my dad plays guitar. He's like really good. He's pretty cool. And my mom does not have a musical bone in her body. Like, she's like, you definitely got all your musical talent from your dad, because I cannot hold a tune, I cannot play an instrument, blah blah blah, and like that's just definitely true. And so growing up, I played the clarinet, I taught myself how to play the saxophone, I taught myself how to play the trumpet, and I play the piano, and I also sing. No big deal. But anyways, yeah, so I got a guitar for my dad. I do not know how to play the guitar. I just really liked this design, and it just represents music. It represents my musical talent that I got from my dad, and it just reminds me of all the time when he was little, when he would just play his acoustic guitar to me, or whenever he'd play his electric guitar and it'd just be blasting throughout the house. And yeah, so this is for my dad and just music in general, because it was a very big part of my life, but it's mostly for my dad. So it's kind of funny, everyone always asks me, they're like, oh, you have a guitar, like that's so cool, do you play? And I'm like, no. Yeah, I wish I learned how to play the guitar. Now I just have no time. I bought a ukulele. If you watch my videos, you saw I got a ukulele in the mail that I bought, and yeah, I still can't play that because I just have no time, but yeah. So those are those. And then my next tattoo I got is the sun on the back of my arm. Sometimes I forget about this one just because like it's like hidden back there. And I got this over winter break, so last December, maybe it was in January. It was like the end of winter break, so it was in January. And this one is for me and my sister. I have an older sister, her name is Shelby, and we are literally complete opposites. Like, we are so different from one another. So we decided we wanted to get a sister tattoo, and so I was like, what about a sun and a moon, because we're like freaking night and day. Like, we're so different. And so we both each picked out like our own design that like suits us. And so I really like really simple tattoos, so I got this super simple sun, and I chose the sun over the moon because I'm a Leo, and the Leo's planet is the sun. So I was like, I should get the sun because I'm a Leo. And she was like, fine, I'll have the moon. But her tattoo is really cool. I'll insert a picture of it. But hers is like a dream catcher style of a moon. It's like big. It's on her like back shoulder. I just wanted something really simple. She wanted something elaborate. So you could already tell right there. We're like night and day. Like, but yeah, the sun is a representation of me and my sister. So everything's very family oriented. Everything has a lot of deep meaning to it. And so my next tattoos that I got, you guys actually haven't really seen this one yet, but they are GPS coordinates of the house that I grew up in. So I've lived in the same house my entire life, up until literally I moved out of that house when I went off to college. So I lived in that house literally from the day I was brought home from the hospital, being like fresh out of the womb, until I left for college. That house really means a lot to me, and my dad and my sister just recently moved out of it this past spring. And so like with them moving out of it and me just being so homesick, and that house just holds so many memories, and it's just so near and dear to like me and my sister, and because it was just the house that we grew up in, you know. And so I got the GPS coordinates of it. You would look up the coordinates. My family does not live there. There's a new family that lives there. Do not harass them. Don't be a weirdo, you know, just like be cool, people. Because I know that some people out there are gonna look up the coordinates, and like that's fine, but we don't live there anymore, so that's like why I'm sharing this. If we still lived there, I wouldn't share it. So yeah, that's that. Very, very powerful and meaningful. I got this font just because, you know, it's very simple. I like my simple tattoos. But yeah, and then so my fifth-ish tattoo, I got a tattoo of a smiley face on the bottom of my left big toe, and yeah, it's not there at all anymore. It's completely faded. You can kind of see like a little bit of like scarring of it, but like it's gone. It's faded. But I took a lot of pictures with it because I knew it was gonna fade. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I have a picture of it on there, and I'm out of breath all of a sudden. What the heck? But I'll pop up some pictures of it, but I just got it. It was really random. I got it when I got this one. I was with my friends, and I was like, I'm just gonna get a smiley face tattooed on the bottom of my toe. Like, who cares? Like, YOLO. Like, and like the running joke with that was like, gotta be happy from head to toe. And another joke with it was, I have happy feet. Yeah, it was really cute. I want to like just keep getting it because it was so adorable and I was so obsessed with it, but it faded so fast. So I mean, I wouldn't suggest spending money on a toe tat. But yeah, it was fun. It was a good joke. That was my fifth-ish tats. So I technically have 4 tattoos. I had 5. Now I have 4. I also have all of my tattoos on my right side. There's no reason for that. I just like, I'm like very right side oriented. So it's not balanced, but it makes me feel balanced having everything on my right side. And also the placement of my tattoos have no meaning. It's just where I wanted them. So, except for like my toe one. That one kind of had a meaning for the placement, obviously, but now it's gone. So that doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I feel like it was very short, but you know, I only have four or five tattoos. So yeah, you're welcome for finally making this highly requested video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you got inspiration from the meaning of my tattoos, let me know. I'd love to hear about it, you know. But yeah, when I get more, I'll post an updated video because let's be real, I'm gonna get more in the future. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You could see more pictures of my tattoos. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Yeah. Alright. I love you guys. Love you so much. Bye guys.